I'm Extreme Dude, and welcome to the Extreme Bible Challenge. Oh yeah, I totally love it. Hey, Commander Larry, you got a verse for us?
Yes, Extreme Dude. Let's see here. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Proverbs 16:9.
Dude, love that verse. Oh, sweet. So today we're gonna be learning about the most important thing out there. Like the way you look. Dude, check out my hair. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I love my hair. My shirt's looking all sharp. Dude, Pastor Tony, what do you think? How do I look?
Extreme Dude, yeah, you look great, but that's not the most important thing. Your hair's looking good. I mean, nice outfit, but that's really not the most important thing. In fact, today we're learning the most important thing, that God looks at the heart. Now, we've been looking at the big God story. Remember the big God story in our Bible? It's where we go through and we get to see all kinds of real life people who went through situations and got to see who God is so that we can learn from that. When we go through challenges, we know who God is. And today we're learning that God looks at the heart. Now, we're in the Old Testament and we've been looking through lots of different people, going through time, and all of a sudden the Israelites decided they wanted a king. And so the last judge was a guy by the name of Samuel. And Samuel was given a gift by God to go pick the next king. So he went looking for a guy. God told him to go to a specific place and pick out a specific person by the name of Saul. Saul became the king. Now, Saul was a full head taller than everybody else. He was a good-looking guy. He was strong. Everybody loved him. He was a great king. Long live King Saul. But King Saul didn't obey God. He was jealous and proud, and he made some really bad choices to the point God said that he rejected him as king. Wow, can you imagine if God wished he never made you king? How bad is that? So he sent Samuel to go find the next king. So Samuel goes looking. Now what kind of person do you think he was looking for? Well, he was doing what God told him to do. So he went to the town of Bethlehem. Wait a minute, Bethlehem? Isn't that where Ruth and Boaz were? And there was a baby born in Bethlehem a whole lot later on. Who was that baby? Yeah, it was Jesus. See, so the same town, Bethlehem, he went to a guy by the name of Jesse who had a bunch of sons. And so Jesse brings his sons out. And the first one, he's tall and he's strong and he's the oldest. His name is Eliab. And it's like, yes, this has got to be it. But let's see what God said in 1 Samuel chapter 16. It says, but the Lord said to Samuel, oh, this must be important, right? Do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him. I'm not picking him either. The Lord does not look at the things people look at, for people look at the outward appearance. Listen to this. But the Lord looks at the heart. The Lord looks at the heart. He looks at the inside. Now, not that little heart inside going boom, 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 boom. He looks at who you are as a person. What's your character? What attitudes do you have? Do you want to be like God, or are you trying to be like someone else? And so Samuel, he goes, nope, this isn't the guy. Bring out the other kids. There's 7 kids brought out, okay? Number 2, nope, not him. Number 3, nope, not him. 4, nope, not him. Wait, there's a pattern here, right? 5, 6, 7, all of them. And Samuel's going, wait a minute, God, you said it was a son of Jesse, yet you said no to all these kids. And he looks at Jesse, he's like, do you got any other kids floating around that you forgot about? Ever had your mom forget you somewhere before? And all of a sudden Jesse goes, actually, there's one more boy. My youngest one, he's out in the field taking care of sheep. And so further on in chapter 16, this is what Samuel says. He says, are these all the sons you have? Well, they're still the youngest, Jesse answered. He is tending the sheep. Samuel said, send for him. We will not sit down until he arrives. Now, when David arrived, all of a sudden, God told Samuel he was the one. And he anointed him with oil and told David that one day he would be king. Really? The smallest, littlest one who was forgotten even by his dad? Yep, he would be king. Why? Because God looks at the heart. In fact, we read later on in the Bible, in the book of Acts, that it says that God looked when he looked at David, he said it was a man after his own heart. You know, sometimes we try to compare ourselves to others. Like, are we as athletic as somebody else? Do we look as good as somebody else? Do we act like somebody else? But God says the most important thing is that we act like him. Because God looks at our heart. God looks at the way we act, the way we respond to people, the way our characteristics are. Well, how do I have a heart of God? Well, study God's word. Pray, go to church, stay focused on who God is. And as I learn more about who God is, and that becomes who I am, wow, God looks at my heart and my heart looks just like God's. That's what I want for my life. Extreme dude, that's what you need. It doesn't matter what your hair looks like. It matters that God looks at the heart. So let's work on our heart right now. Back to you, Extreme Dude.
Dude, that's so good, Pastor Tony. Whoa, God looks at the heart. Whoa, guess I probably should go pray and read my Bible more. All right, this is Extreme Dude. See you guys next time.